right, waiting for the signal from the back cave. And we are live. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages. Welcome back to another Reality Skewed Gamers lunch stream. The stream where we hang out with you awesome and amazing folks and do stuff in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, the mobile game brought to you by Capital Games. We do this every day at this time, Monday through Friday, for however long we're going to go and have fun with you guys, just discussing, doing things, and having fun in Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. It's an interactive stream, so welcome aboard. First thing I ask is you hit the thumbs up and subscribe. Second thing I ask is if you give your greeting, because I like to shout out everybody and say thank you for being here. Give your greeting to me, give your greeting to the other skewers or new folks coming in, and you know, just say hi. You can say hi, whatever you like, but we will shout you out because I like to do that. And the next is questions. If you have questions you want to put in, you can do that. Put your question into the chat. Make sure you put the word question for your actual question statement, and we will get that scooped up and read on anything that you might have on your mind. A lot of stuff going on in the game with the releases. We got Aiden coming in today. I will not be wailing out for Aiden. I think she's amazing, but I've just got too much stuff going on right now, and as much as I'd love to get Aiden, it ain't in the cards. So you guys know my luck with Swevens and stuff, so that would be a horrifying experience. Anything else? No. If you want to do a super chat, you can. All that stuff is welcome. If you really want to get my attention, I can't think of anything else. It's one of those things where it's like, okay. Damn it! I still haven't seen Darth Talon in here. I'm seeing my girl Mara Jade, which is nice, but I need me some Talon. Get some Talon action going on in here, because I definitely want to get her. All right, I am just going through. We will do our normal stuff today. There's not really a lot going on. There's no events going on. We'll probably do some Conquest. I'm just going to kind of chill out with you guys today and stuff. So, let me do this and grab what I need. I'll take some more MK3s because I have a feeling I'm going to need a bunch of them. Let's see. Check the mod store real quick. What's this? No. It does have offensive percentage, but it has defense. Oh, Christ. That's just begging for me to get my ass kicked. That's not good. All right, let me check the stores here. No, I don't need those. Actually, what I need to do is get one of these other characters. So I'll give you an update on what's going on here. Well, so here's the thing about the paper zombie thing there, Hawthorne. Okay, that could be the deal, but the thing is, unlike zombie, she doesn't have a taunt. So you can target the other troopers and burn them down before you even get to her for her revive mechanic and stuff. So, I mean, yeah, she could be, but she doesn't have a taunt. We'll have to see how this is going to play out. I saw someone bring this up yesterday during the Wednesday stream, and yeah, it is a thing. I never tested her in that regard because it just one didn't register one, and the second I'm trying to figure out how good she is at max stuff. So, yeah, she can be a paper tank. You could put her in there, but she doesn't have the tank mechanic. She's just not like zombie where you have taunt going on her, so you can't ignore her. You have to be careful with your AOE's, but it is something to consider, and it is something that CG's been made aware of. But they'll watch and see how it goes. So we'll see what happens. So, yeah. All right. I have to finish. I've got to get C. We'll do that here probably tomorrow when I do the event and get these extra pieces and stuff. Take him to Relegate, and then he'll be good to go. The other thing is that I'm working on, we'll do armor, try to get her speed up. You can see Kyle's now relicked. I'm just working on 60 in his mods at the moment, so we'll get that squared away. And then, of course, we're farming Fennec. We're farming Omega. We're... Dash was Cantina now, so I'm going to farm him hardcore into Cantina. And then getting Talon, her shards as well. So, going to get Hoth Rebel Scout and Pal up and running for the Momo team. So, we'll get that squared away. Alright. Let's see here. So that's what I'm working on, because I got Dad Bob Boba Fett coming very soon. He'll be here next week. Star Killer will be around soon too. I got a lot of stuff, man. Okay. So that's all that I'm got going on, which is a lot. I mean, working on all these characters and stuff. So, dude, Jesus. How did I mile Kyle? I went damage. Remember, he gets 10% turn meter at the start from all the other robo fighters. So he's going to be very fast. Now, once I slice all these mods and stuff, I mainly want him to hit hard. So I'm working on damage. Can't really do that till I get him higher level in Relic, but also get these offensive percentages up on these crosses and things of that nature. So you don't have to go crazy with the speed. Mine are decent speed, but if I slice him and get some speed on it, hey, all the more merit, because if Kyle goes first, man, he's going to lay pain on everybody with his big move and get the turn meter train going. So yeah, we'll have this done, and then I just need to get Pow and Scout up and running, and then that team will be dynamite. So we'll have that on defense. Now, but I'm going offense crit chance just to make him hit like a boss. So, that being said, again, nothing going on. We'll do a little bit of Conquest. I mean, it is what it is. We should have a TW launching today. That is what it is as well. Already done the events, training droids, whoopee. And then the other thing that I'll do is we got to do mod depression. So, let's start off with what you guys love to see. Mod depression, where Ranger J 1999, I mean the mongrel jackass that he is, tries to roll mods and to get good hits of speed, and it usually goes not well for me. And it's sadness and depression for me, and good, clean, wholesome, family fun entertainment for you guys. So here we go. I've got a mod here. I'm going to roll it. We're going to see. We got 2 chances at it. If we can hit speed, that would be just, this is all I care about. Speed, 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 speed. All right, here we go. Here we go. Big money, big cash prizes. And I got the spinning wheel of death. That cannot be a good thing. That can't be a good sign either. Oh. Really? So I guess the Illuminati is like, there's an error with your connection. Okay. There we go. Hey, there we go. We got speed. I knew if I just waited it out, the Illuminati couldn't stop me. Ha ha! Ha 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 ha! So there you go. Our first hit speed of the day. Let's see if we can get some more here. All right. In we go. Let's see if we can get another hit of speed. All right, big money, big cash prizes, and it hit defense. All right, so that mod is hit speed, so that puts her at least 340. Yes, good. Good. So that's another hit of speed. So there we go. Perfect. Perfect. And I think we got some mods from the event. Yeah, it's, okay, so let's go filter. Let's go defense. What was the first one? It was a cross. Okay. Alright. We'll update this mod, see what we get. It's been a long time since we just hit a 20 speed mod of any sort, so we'll roll this. There's no defense shown on this mod, but we'll see what happens. And I mean, it's okay. It's not a bad mod. I'm going to keep this one. I could do something with that. And then the other ones is, yep, we have a purpler. Doesn't have any speed. We'll see if it does. If it, and that, no, it didn't hit. And then, what was the other one? Had a blue arrow. Okay. It's health, but it does have speed, so we'll roll to 12. And it hit, nah, it didn't hit anything, so we'll sell that. So we can get those 2 the hell out of there. Bye-bye. Bye, Felicia. Get on out of here. All right, so things are going well. We get another hit of speed on armor, boy. We're cooking with Crisco with her, boy. I'll tell you what. All right, so we have that up and running, and then so the only thing I have left to do is to take C to 8, get his ultimate done. Kyle, we got to get him sliced up, and he'll be around. Let's see, what is his speed right now? 264 plus 5 more. He'll be around 270. It's not bad, right? Add 130, put around, if he gets 50%, so that'll put him around 400. So, you know, as long as we can get those that damage up, man, he's going to be pretty grody. So that's what we're going to work on here for the next couple of days. All my mod energy is going toward that. And then I got to take Scout and Pal up here. Probably do it this weekend, get them up and running to Gear 12. Nice about them, they're older characters. I'm not going to have the craziness that I did with Chirotex and stuff that I'm dealing with, like, you know, Dash and Darth Talon And it's really the shock prods for those two that are going to be a pain in the ass, because farming tickets, I've got plenty of the other ones, the keypads, but I can't touch the light side one because, well, it's just the way it is. So we got it's a lot of stuff. All right, so mod depression has been done. We have gotten some goodness and some badness from mod depression, like we always do. I guess we'll just go right into Conquest. There's nothing else to do in the game. So, all right. What do I got here? I'll figure it out. All right, let's go up here and let's see here. BCM, the Country Vikings here. He's our first contestant to say hello. Says, good morning to you, my friend. Glad to have you here. Check out BCM on his Twitch channel. Does GAC, does quite well. Proper Catch says, Hadley Diddly Ranger. Oh, Hadley Diddly Diddly do to you there, Proper Catch. Glad to have you here. The Engineer, choo choo. He wrote a word. I have no idea what that is. It says, go Eden Avond. Go Eden Avond, Ranger. I'm going to say that is Celtic language. Go Eden Avond. I can't even do it because I got this, I'm not Irish or Scottish or any of that. So, seems like a happy greeting from a trained engineer. I'll take it. Hawthorne says, sounds like you might not want to. Well, we did that one already. Okay, Hashtagger says, Sup team, back to work after 2 weeks off. Well, you had to do it eventually, Hashtagger, but just be safe. Do what you need to do and get your butt home. Don't worry, we got plenty for you to listen to during the day. BCM says, well, I need to find 4 more teams in my roster as I'm got promoted to K4. Well, good luck to you, my friend. Neo Venom Ranger, I'm glad you're on. I could use some good vibes. Just saw an article saying moronic anti-vaxxers are using Bob Saget's death, saying that he got the vaccine and died because of it. Yeah, they're stupid. Just ignore them. Anybody that's non-science based in their opinion, when they say stuff, I usually tune out and just say you're an idiot. Until we get the full autopsy about what actually happened with Bob Saget, and it's just so stupid. He got the vaccine, still died. You can still catch COVID and still have complications from it. It's not the be-all, end-all thing. For the vast 98%, you have to understand how vaccines work. It sounds like people are just trying to leap on there. So don't even let it bother you, man. Why would you let stupid bother you? I don't let stupid bother me. I just don't. If someone says something, hey, the Earth's flat, get away from me. Just get away from me before I punch you. Just go. I'm going to ignore you. I'm going to pretend like you don't exist because you're stupid. I don't let stupid bother me, pretty much. So, Darsign, glad to have you here. Felragon says, hello, Ranger. Hello, Skewers. Well, hello, Fel. Glad to have you here. Name I have not seen before, so welcome aboard the RSG train. Buzzsaw says, that rabbit's dynamite. Yes, it is. God bless that Monty Python reference. Oh, crikey, that rabbit's dynamite. What else? 73 says, happy Thursday. Happy Thursday to you, my friend. Cawthor says, KK needs speed and then more speed. He's the guy that gets the Mama team rolling. Yeah, but if you can use an offense set and, I mean, shit, if I get him if I slice those mods and he's around 300 with that offensive firepower, because those mods are all 15 with 3 hits, I can get some more speed on him. If I get him, say, around, 300 with the 50%, that's 450. I think he'll be okay. I think he'll be okie dokie with that 50%. Ray Rock. Hold on. The chat scrolled up. All right, let me do this again. Oh, Pialo here says the suspense. Yes, glad to have your Pialo. It says the suspense is unbelievable. Yeah, the spinning willow circle of death was something else. Darsign 1972 says, yay, because we did hit some speed. Ray Rock now says, arr, good thirsty Thursday, pickle flashers, rookie stokers, and the Oreo eaters. Arr, we be having lots of Oreos on the poop deck. Arr, we named the Monkey Jack. Glad to have you here, as always, my friend. Cass says, hello there. Hello there. Glad to have you here, Cass. Darsign says, question, how little CG cares about ships when they don't even accelerate the ship shards like the character shards? Yeah, they don't, and I had a long spiel about it last night with Nev about ships, man. It's kind of. The engineer says, laughing out, it's Flemish. It means good evening and pronounce good and avond. Good and avond. Listen, man. Don't be trying to get me to pronounce stuff like that, man. Engineer, you're just going to make me look silly, and I do that quite well on my own. Thank you very much. JTB says, dilly, thirsty, dilly, thirsty. Arr, be a dilly, thirsty, dilly, thirsty. Arr, grab the rum. Thank you, JTB. Quiet John Jin says, good afternoon, Ranger and Skewers. Well, good afternoon to you, good sir. Hope you're doing well. Hawthorne says, yeah, sure, if you can get him near 300 with a non-speed set, go for it. For those of us free-to-play who are ready to him at 3-star speed sets. Well, sure. Yeah. Absolutely. But, yeah, you want him as fast as possible, but ideally, that's what you want to go for. I'm talking ideally, Hawthorne. Ideally, right? We have to think about ideally what we want. All right, what the hell am I doing in stupid... All right, let's see what we can do here. Conquest. Christ. All right, let me see. I've got to get no support and then clone troopers. All right, let's go knock it out and get some 10 more shards here. Well, actually, what was Sector 3? Sector 3, what did I have left? Let's look at that first, because that's, do we have any feats left? We have one more feat left, and that is what? Just one with Bad Batch, so I'll go in and just do 3 battles of Bad Batch and call it a day. And then we'll get that later on. So Sector 3 is out. Let's hit Sector 2 and 1 done. All right, Sector 1. I need to do this one. What is this? Win with Zam surviving. Okay. We can do that, right? Apparently. All right. Let's see here. Feats. We have to do... Okay, no support. Let's go do one real quick. And then we'll have that feat done. All right. Sure, we'll go with the first team there. Clear that off. Let's get the rebels in there with Kara. Let's throw that in there. Get in there. Get in there. Not you, 3PO. No, that's not what we want. We can't have any support. Question from Dark Science says, the version of Conquest, Grindfest brought you by Bindford's brand new electric Bindford for all your standing and grinding needs. Tim Taylor approves. Yeah. Oh, Binford. Oh, sorry. I'm trying to do 2 things at once, and I'm not. I heard a Toolman, the Toolman reference in a long time. Good Tool time. Binford. Oh my God. It's been so long I didn't even recognize what the hell that was. Oh Christ. Just shoot him. Just shoot him. All right, you're dead. You're double dead. All right, that takes care of that feat. Yay, 5 more banners for us. The answer to your question, just wondering where Loki is. He used to be on a lot of streams. He had good insights and comments on new things. He's been busy, man. I don't know what Loki's been up to. He's just been living the good life. He really has. All right, if we can get 15 more, we can get some more slicing materials. Well, shit, I'm down for that. All right. We have to win with clone troop. We have to get kills with... Defeat 50 enemies with clone troopers. Okay. So I'm just going to use clone troopers. Why did I go the hard path? Alright, let's just do Gas 50 first. But yeah, he's been busy with work and he's been taking trips and going to Vegas a lot and stuff like that. So he's been chilling like a villain. Alright, let's get these kills. Alright, let's do... I'm not going to call gas because I want to call... That's what I want. That's the money right there. Now, gas, you son of a bitch. Gotcha. Alright. Christ, she's gonna die from that. Alright. I got 3. Oh, I gotta claim that. Okay. Well, it's more shards. Alright, well, I gotta check the big feats. What do I have left for the big feats? I know I have the bounty hunter one. That's boring just sitting here watching that. Because we did the one. I gotta get kills with Django and Bosk. We just had to win with bounty hunters. Full squad of bounty hunters. And then full squad of smugglers. Good lord, good lord. And Buffett Han. I mean, again, I don't need all these big feats. If I get those two knocked out, that's what, another 30. And then if I do a few more of these other ones, then yeah, I'll be around 600. That's all I need. Darcy's question: did Loki's harem wear him down over Christmas? Perhaps you shouldn't have sent him all that Blood Ranger for Christmas. I didn't send him a damn thing. If anything, Loki's the one with all the moolah, man. I got a pin in my name, man. The engineer Loki is not Santa. He is a sexy Buddha. He just goes and spreads just joy and happiness with him and his harem doing those kind of things. Hawthor says, I hate this part of Conquest, so you're down to bounty 100 feats and are out of stamina, even though you promised yourself you would not try to knock out some of the bounty feats early this time. Yeah, I know. It's like, bleh. Harvey Cat's question: what do you think about them nerfing Qui-Gon Jinn? I feel like people learn how to encounter appropriately. Well, yeah, but it's not working as intended. It's able to take out GLs and stuff, man. It's pretty gross. And it was not, when they said a while ago that this was not working the way it was supposed to, and that it was not acting accordingly, and so they fixed it. He's still a dope ass character, just with the GL against it, it's not going to get the bonuses and it's not going to be worthless. And it still can be handled, but against everything else, it's still going to hit like hard. You can use Bad Batch against it, but it can get loose and you can be in trouble. So if it's not a GL in there, then the team still does what it's supposed to do, and it was hitting for crazy amounts. I mean, Anakin was hitting for stupid amounts of damage. Let's just be real. And, you know, the team like Qui-Gon should not be able to murderize like that a galactic legend. I'm sorry. That's crazy. Well, L33 says, that's just the cover he uses. Our official statement is that Sir Loki is not Santa. That's true. Well, I mean, I don't know. You can believe whatever you want to believe. Darkseid says, I stopped at the second to last crate in Conquest. I'll unlock Baba and I can't be bothered. Conquest used to be so fun for me and now it's crap. Yeah, I'm not stressing about it. I'm just doing it slow and surely. I can get some more Omicrons out of it. I just got to get to the 603. I was going to stop at the 530 like you were, but I'm like, yeah, 2 more Omicrons. It might be a little nice. You know, slicing that's a little nice. I could use those. So I'm not too bothered about it, but I'm not going overboard for it. So we'll, you know, do what we need to do, knock this shit out, and be done with it. Alright, we gotta get more kills with clones. I should just use Bad Batch here, because I can do the other Bad Batch feat later on. And let's do that, because Bad Batch, I know I'm going to get the kills. I don't have to worry about gas. And we'll throw in the Codester in here. Definitely not Omega. Alright. Yeah. I don't need I'm not getting the max crate. I can tell you that right now. Not even remotely interested in getting the max crate. So, no. Alright. Let's finish them off. It did. We win. We win life. Alright. I'm not even remotely interested in the max crate. Don't need it. Don't want it. I'm just getting this loose end free stuff here. So, all right. What? Secret knife attack to you, buddy. Darsign, question: is the Omicron changes to Qui-Gon proof that CG doesn't test this enough before releasing Omicrons after Omicrons? I'm concerned Boba Fett will be too OP and I'm TW and will get nerfed. I mean, listen, we do test this stuff, guys, but I mean, again, there's only so much I can test when I'm doing this stuff, right? You know, the Qui-Gon Omicron, we were like, yeah, it's pretty dope, but we couldn't see that it wasn't working. We could just see that it was pretty crazy good. I didn't know about the bug, nor even remotely thought that there was a bug. We don't have, I mean, it's not like we can, all we do is we test, we send in our information to CG and say, this is what we're seeing with this. They make the final call. I mean, after we test the character and everything's been tested that we can test, we send it in, we give our feedback from the initial testing of like the kit and stuff. There's no way for us to know that And I don't remember seeing it being that overpowered when I first tested it. Something happened strange stuff happens when it goes from the test environment, folks, to the live environment. So I have no idea how that kit got as gross as it did. I don't remember it being that crazy good when we were testing it. Now, it was hot max stuff, but we knew that it was going to be really good. That's why I was saying Qui-Gon Jinn's thing was going to be really dope. But for some reason, it went from test into the live, and there was a boo-boo. And so they got to fix it. And that happens a lot with stuff, right? What we see in test, when it goes into the live environment, things happen, the translation from one thing to the other. I'm not a software guy, so I can't tell you why that happens, but it does. And yeah. Qui-Gon says, review med my GSC, my Qui-Gon, Ayla, Old Ben Bears nearly held off. C, Darth Maul, C, Trooper Watt. C was the only one standing not full HP. Yeah, Qui-Gon's pretty stuff. Rub it in. Some of us are stuck getting it as we didn't use Battle Pass. Hey, listen, I'm not rubbing in anything. I think the $9.99 pass is worth it. But that's why I did. No, the first two conquests I had to struggle through. I had to get max crate, but I did that knowing that I had the battle pass, that I would have much more, a much easier time with it than, I'll have to do this with Zam. But I would have a much easier time with this third round, which is all I cared about. I didn't want to be stressed about the third round. What else? 3 with all the extra gear, $10 for the battle pass is definitely worth it, especially being able to cruise this conquest and still unlock Darth DB Fett. Yep, I agree. Darth Knight says perhaps CG should invest in a second laptop when it goes from testing to live. Listen, I do my part, man. After that, no, I did my duty for King and Country. It can still take out some of the lower teams like BAM, JTR, Darth Revan. It'll be still worth it. Yeah, I think so too. I think it's still going to be dope as Omicron. It was just way too OP. The engineer question: every character release needs at least 400 Kairos. Hoarding 700 for when I get GM key in about 3 weeks. Still need Kairos for Maul, Bad Batch, Mark, etc. Why are marquees needing 400? Can't keep up. I don't know. It's about money. It's about that money, yo. I would disagree with some of the stuff needed for Cartex, so I'm with you, bud. I'm not a big fan of it myself. Alright, let's get this last battle done, and then we'll get 5 more. Quiet John says, sorry, that was rough. Multitasking killed my thumb coordination there. That's okay, I understand. I do it all the time. When you're doing multiple things at once, you can kind of lose track of what you're saying, doing, or clicking. Darth Knight says, question: the whole reason why the $10 battle pass is the best investment is because it gives you more flexibility with Conquest. You can grind out 2 and then relax and take your time. No, I agree. The 31 is definitely not worth it. Don't buy that nonsense. But the $9.99 one, I've been singing its praises since the beginning. I mean, if you're interested in doing Conquest and can complete it, I mean, it's just the extra rewards and stuff. It's worth it. Yay, we got the 5 for that. Yay, we're done. The Benjamin is strong with CG, says Ray Rock. It is. It's all about the Benjamins. Propcast says, question: what are your thoughts of the possibility of changing the zombie Daka cheese counter to Lord Vader? I think it needs to be done, man. The problem is, man, they've had a problem with that ever since they did. First it was paper zombie, then when they did that, it's just the AI, the way it sets up, it's going to go, if there's something's taunting, it's going to keep attacking it, right? And the AI just gets fixated on that crap, and that's the problem, is that they didn't take that into consideration. And it's going to be a problem moving forward. They have to consider that kit as a part of their kits moving forward with the way the interaction of the AI goes against these teams. I mean, and it's not just in the Lord Vader cheese with Daka Zombie. We've used it with other GLs too, with SLKR. It's just a team that you can use and get around nonsense, and it works. We've used it against Rey, back in the day. So I mean, it's just silly. So yeah. What else in 3 says, at least it isn't the year the Marquee and Cartex were necessary that year with like 50 Marquees for Cartex sheets would have been very painful. Oh god, that 2018? Yeah, that was gross. We had so many marquees, we didn't know what to do with ourselves. Darksign says, I focus on one character at a time. If you look at all of them, it gets overwhelming. Small steps really works. Yes, it does. Hey, Foreigner, what's going on? It says, hello there, skewers. Hello there. Darksign says, question, did anyone see the Arnold video of how to new characters, maybe a paper zombie as well? Yeah, we saw that. I just don't think it's going to be this. It's not going to be the same thing. It is a thing where Iden, if you keep her low gear, you could probably use her in a certain circumstance. It would be for offense because the AI is not going to be the player, right? So you could use it to where the AI kills her because it's going to use its AoEs. It's going to do its stuff like that. So it could be a problem moving forward. On defense, it's not going to work because if you put that team down, the player can be smart enough to go after the other ones and then smoke their ass and then be done with it. I don't know. We got to see how it is. CG has been made well aware of it. They know what's up, and they're going to look at it and see what they need to make any changes. I feel what's going to happen with Iden is they're going to do like they did with Zombie. You have to have her a certain gear level before that takes place. They're just going to add that she must be gear 11 or something before you can do that. You lost sound? That must be you, Buzzsaw. Everyone else says I still hear everything. I can see the thing flipping over there. Skeleton, I don't understand the problem they would have with SLK or Doc Cheese when they don't seem to care about C and Watt easily taking out a raid team. What's the difference? Well, at higher levels, C Watt does not easily take out raid teams. The problem with C... That's why they've changed the win rate with C versus, and my rate holds a lot. Their skeleton is because I put certain teams and combinations in there that counteract C Watt. If you have high offense on your Ray, she is going to one-shot him. That's why you see people that go with the 200 health one, and even then it's a coin flip. It really is a coin flip. Because depending on how much offense in there, let's say they run R2 and Grandmaster Yoda, which I've done in the past, she's getting Master's Training and she's getting the stats from R2, and I've seen again and again and again, I've seen C's get just absolutely wrecked. You know, so they're having to go with a little bit more on offense, and it's still tricky. So it's not a hard counter; it's a coin flip. It can work, right? But it's not. You know, if you go, say, R2, JTR, the First Brothers, that's kind of the meta that's being used right now with high offense Ray. She gets the number crunch, plus you get the, with JTR, putting the debuff on him, that can get really ugly really fast. And, you know, and what else? 73 saying the same thing. Keon says, hello there, redheaded stepchild. I am a redheaded stepchild, so I can say all I want about them, because I am ginger, and I can say that. What's going on, Keon? But yeah, C-Watt's not a guarantee against Ray. Which this isn't. Well, he can take it out, but it's not a guarantee, and you can get smashed. That's why you see people running those high offense rays. Mine's like 12,000. You throw number crunch, master's training, and some other stuff on her. I mean, she's going to terrorize you. You know, especially at Relic 8 and Relic 9, Ray is stupid, difficult to get past. C can do it. That's why I've got mine going to be 190,000 plus using him. But yeah, absolutely. Okie dokie in the pokey here. Let's see here. We got all the feats done for Sector 1, so that's nice. That's nice. What do we have for Sector 2? Let's get some more of these feats. We got 3 feats open here. One's Night Sisters, not really concerned. Don't lose any units? Okay, we can do that. Armor Shred? Well, let's do both. Let's go Kenobi with some Shredders. We'll go the East. No, Ewoks. That didn't get a little loose. Night Sisters is always a nice... Oh, Phoenix. We gotta beat the crap out of them. No, they can get stupid. Yeah, let's do Night Sisters. Purchase. I'll do a purchase here. Alright, so we need to do... let's go Kenobi. We need some Armor Shredders. So, who do we want? I know we want... Definitely we want Gas, and we want... You. And then we want... Empire. We want Gideon. I'll throw Gideon in there. Who else I want? We'll go Zalbar, I think. He shreds. Yeah, we'll throw his ass in there. Keon's max crate yesterday, unlocking Boba Fett and Maul at the same time. Nicely done, Keon. That's good shit right there. Hawthorne says the really dumb thing is that C should be taking out Rey even without Watt armor. He's the newest GL, so should be better than the older ones. That's true. Yeah, Sabine does do armor shred, but mine's too low gear. She'll get slaughtered here. So we'll go with this team here. Ian Chase. I said Ion. I'm an idiot. Ian says, don't often get to catch these streams, so I've got my sushi and lightsaber chopsticks ready to enjoy. Oh, very nice. I'm jelly. I put those on the Amazon wish list a long time ago, but it was just one of those things. Eventually, someone will get it for me. Maybe for my birthday coming up. Darsign says, nice job. There you go. Yeah, Maul and Dad Bod Boba Fett. That's creamy and delicious. All right, we can't lose anybody, so we have to take that into consideration. But we got to get the shreds going. So, I only need 2 battles. All right, who do we want to protect here? Let's do Cam. All right, we'll do that. I just want to do, yeah, okay. Well, Plague landed on you, but we're just going to try to get the armor shred. Nope, shred. All right, shred it up, baby. Shred it up, baby. We're going to have to go through DACA. Yeah, I'll probably put another team here. Alright, let's get a shred going. You need a shred. There we go. There's another shred. Another shred? Can we get a shred first? We did get a shred first. Perfect. That's 3 shreds. Let's get some more shred action going on. Very nice. 4 shreds. Let's not do Night Sisters again. Alright, we can't get any more shreds. Alright. Ian says, people have accidentally missaid my name my entire life. It's always funny. I said Ian, but it's because I instantly just looked at that. It's Ian. I'm an idiot. Alright, so we did that without losing anybody, and we got some shred action. Very nice. Qui-Gon says, if you go bounty hunter, you can go Jango lead and have Fennec in there. She gets 2 shreds. If you can get Jango contract before they go, she gets bounty resolve. I would do that, but my bounty hunters, I'm doing the other feats, so I can't use them right now. I already knew about Fennec, but I'm like, her stamina's toast right now. Toasty! We have to beat this with Orsing, Dengar, and Bosk surviving. Good God and gravy. I'd rather stab myself. Let's not do Night Sisters. Let's do the Phoenix. But I do know about Phoenix double shred, but our Mad Bounty Hunters are toast right now because I'm getting those feats knocked out, so their stamina is garbage right now. We'll put this on you because, again, they're going to go for you, probably. Yeah, no, they're going for Zalbar. Like, you dirty bastards. Really? I got to get Zalbar a chance to shred. Oh, I forgot you can't do that. Oh, they're going to kill him anyway. All right, thanks. You didn't get a shred? You piece of shit. Alright, let's shred you. Who needs a shred? Sabine, you need a shred. Yeah, you deserve a shred. We'll shred you. Okay. Alright, you're gonna die. You died, it did. Okay. Let's just do basics. Just trying to see if I can get some more shreds. Unfortunately, I took out my Zalbar because they're dicks. That's fine. Oh, another shred. Thank you. We made it for the other one that we didn't get. We'll go to ultimate. I don't want to kill you yet. Okay. Basic. It's trying to get some more shreds here. Shred again. Very nice. Alright, how many shreds we got there? At least 4. We only need one more shred. We only need one more shred. That works. Just one more shreddy. It says I only need one more shreddy. I don't have to go with the full shreddy team here. Let's take out them. We don't need them. Let's go with our other GR members here. Galactic Republic. We'll go with Shroka. We'll go Kernaby. Alright. Let's see if we can get both these knocked out at the same time. Alright. Let's put this on you because we're going to take out somebody. And it's going to be Candy Manspieler. Oh, I forgot about armor shred. Bye-bye, Candy. Candy Manspieler. Alright, let's do this. Alright, okay. Got some shreds coming with old Anacrin and, of course, Gas. That takes care of the shreds. We just have to kill them now. Okay, let's go after Django. Let's get her out. And that takes care of both. Yay! Dark Sign says one more shreddy balls. Yes, indeed. Nathan H says, Held Ranger of the GAC in the Secret Knife Attack. Indeed. That's 10 right there, baby. Knocked out 10. Creamy. All right, we need 8 more. All right. Shit. 8 more, huh? 8 more, eh? What am I missing here? I think this is the Bad Batch one. Yeah, so I'm not picking up that anytime soon. All right, well, we're getting closer to done. I just got to look at the big feats here, and I've got what 20 more battles with bounty hunters, defeat 100 enemies with Boba Fett or Jango. Yeah, Smuggler 1, and then 20 battles with Boba Fett and Han. But I can't do that because I guess I could go full bounty hunters with a different team. I don't need. That's kind of grody, though. I don't have to. What do I have left for Sector 4? What am I missing here? That's done. Oh, we had some battles here open. Okay, 1 there. Okay, we have to do this one. All right, that'd be 4. Let's see. Win with Boba Fett and Dengar surviving. Oh, is that a thing? Okay. So that'd be 4, and then Sector 2 is Night Sisters. I still have this one. Okay, what's this one? Win without using any Jedi, Sith, or unaligned Force users in your squad. Oh. I guess we could trooper that. We could try to trooper that. Get some banners there. I don't think this is going to go good for us. We'll try it, right? Give it the old college try. Let's see, you, and you, I guess. Gideon's a little low, but... Proper catch with the huzzah. Nathan H says 58 watching, only 21 likes. Those are rookie numbers. Oh, that's true. Dilly dilly Nathan H. Dilly dilly to everybody. All right. Oh, shit. They went first. Oh, we're in trouble. All right. I mean... Yeah, let's see if we can get the days going. All right. All right. Now we're cooking with Crisco. All right. Okay. Okay. Now we're doing somewhere. Oh, dodge! Ah, damn it. Okay. Now we'll put this on you, buddy. All right. Let's speed him up. Dodge! There we go. Troopers handled the business. All right. 3 more. So now we only need 6 more, huh? 6 more, we can slice again. All right. So I'm trying to. Does anybody cook with Crisco anymore? Yes, they do. Oh, there's 2 right there. Oh, there's 4 right there. God, we got to clear this one out. All right. It's a gas team. Let's just go in there with our. Let's go in there with Lord Vader. It's time to empire this shit up. Thrawn, Vader, Royal Guard. Let's just go ham here. That's 4. There's 4 right there. Jesus. Alright. We should get to go first. We do get to go first. That puts the pain on him. Okay. I guess gas is immune to the pain, huh? Alright. Merciless. There's 5s. Bye. Okay. God, that mirror damage is just grody. It's grody. You can cook porgs in you cook porgs in its own pork fat. You can do that. Isn't that unlawful? Not really, no. Alright, let's clear this one. I think this is another gas team. Or some stupid ass team that we gotta clear with that reflective damage. Yeah, it's Padme, so that's not cool. God, look at that. Vader is almost dead just from the reflective damage, man. That is absolutely gross. Let's just do the... Look at Vader's almost dead. Oh, my God. So gross. There we go. That reflective damage, man, I'm telling you. It's not good. Alright, so that puts us 5. So we just need 2. 2. We need 2. Alright, what's this one? Alright, we can do this one. Oh, God, it's more reflective. Win with Orsing, Dengar, and Boss surviving. Oh, God. Alright, there's one there we can do. That's a Dooku team. Alright, let's do this battle real quick. Yeah, I'll purchase. Just need 2 more for the slice materials, then I'll worry about the rest later. Well, Thin can be summoned in many different ways, not just porgs, but Twinkies and all that other good stuff. So it's a thing. Grievous, you died, buddy. I know you're cheating, Grievous. Now I know you're cheating. All right, let's do this. That might lose me, Mara. No, he went up to the stun. Okay, let's go into Merciless. Don't kill Mara. Okay. Alright, that gets us that cleared. Oof. Oof. Alright, so that's 1. We need 1 more. Let's make sure we did. What's all there? No more open ones. Okay, that's squared away. And then let's see if there's any over here where we have to get. Let's see, any open ones here? I don't think we're 3 for 3. Oh, there it is, right there. What is this? Ducati, but it doesn't have Grievous, so let's use Vader again. Once upon a time, Finn had my favorite cooking stream. I don't know about. I mean, if that was your favorite, I worried about your. I worry about you. Let's just put more dots on. Okay, now we go after you. Piss off. We go on the merciless. There we go. Boss, what's going on? It says, hey, Ranger, how are you doing today? I'm doing a lot better. Feeling good, man. Just living the dream. Okay, we got the extra stuff there. All right, and then I'll just do those other feats. So we only need 20 more, really. 25 more to get to the Omicrons. We got so many days to do it, so that's really just going to be the big feat. So knock all that out, and then we will be good to go. You have to do the Bad Batch one, which I'll do here in a little bit, where I just go in and... I mean, that's 10 right there, so then we only need 20, so, yeah. 20, see, this is Bad Batch, that's 10, right? Yeah. So that'll be 10 right there, and then... Is there any other sectors? I think that's it. The other ones are just little dinky ones. Sector 2, yeah. So really it's just a matter of getting that and then getting these feats done, which is just these. So get a couple of those and then I'm done. So there we go. Nicely done. So we're but that means we have to go do some more mod depression. Oh, we got to go do it, folks. We have to. We have to go for it. Joe, business is good, XO. I know you're hanging out there somewhere, you lurking turd. Joe LaPound question. Finishing up BAM and had two questions. First, do I want the unique Zeta? Yes. Second, do I keep the relic level lower than CAD and you raise his? I got mine. I think. What's my BAM at? Mine's because. So here's the thing. I think my CAD's still at 5. My Razor Crest is at relic 6 for BAM for the ship. If that's what you're talking about. So yours says, first, do I want the unique Zeta? Yes. Second, do I keep his relic level lower than Cad Bane and use good mods, or raise his relic level and use trash mods? I mean, just use normal mods on BAM. I mean, you want gold mods on them, but I mean, mine's relic 6 for the simple fact that I've had him relic 6 for fleet, just to get him off as quickly as possible to get that double tap, because you can call in Cad. So. That's kind of how I've got it. LC question, what's the easiest way to do 50 kill Mando feat? What's the easiest way to do 50? I think so the easiest way to do that one, the way I did it, now I don't know if this is how you're going to be able to do it. I have Maul, right? There's two ways. You go Trey with 4 Mandos on like a Geos or something like that, where you just go with BAM and a bunch of them. I went into this sector here with Maul and 4 Mandos. And then I think I used for this team, you can only use it if you got Maul, but Maul, and I think I went BAM, Bow, Armor, and Canderous, right? I saved, because I was doing other stuff with Django and the Mandalorian. And then just, with just use this team. And I got that pretty easy, because you get a lot of extra kills because they're reviving way. They're reviving themselves, so you get bonus kills when you beat this, and you get a lot of extra kills. I usually average 9 to 10 kills doing it this way. The other way is to find like a Trey or something along those lines, and then a Night Sister, and then go in there with like this one, whatever you can find, right? If you have a Geo, whatever easiest one you can find, and then go in there with Trey lead with 4 Bandos. You definitely want BAM in there and use his ability to protect your Mandalorians. You're not going to go with Whistling Birds right off the bat. You just let them kill themselves over by themselves. And then just like one flame strike from like say Django does it. So yeah. If you use Maul lead, toss in a want, you will go first every time. Otherwise, the enemies will likely do dot thermals before you can kill them. Yeah. I mean, you can throw Watt in there if you want. Maul, Watt, Candy Bow, Bando, Django for 50 Bando kills. Yeah. So those are the 2 ways you can do it. That's how I did it. And I didn't really have a problem with them going first because they would do their thing. But, I mean, then my team would go and just start wrecking. I don't have the thermals on there anyway, but I would just start there and just with Candy in there. Once he starts going, he goes hand. You want Candace in there. He is your MVP. They just wreck. So that's how I got it done. It took me 5 battles to do it, pretty much, maybe 6, and I was done. 10 a pop. So there you go. All right. But there's different ways people do it. All right, let's go do another slice. We have to do it. Is that maxed? Did we get this maxed out? No, we didn't. Okay. We just need some mats. Oh, well, we can get some mats. That's not a problem. Well, I'll use some crystals here. All right. We'll get some materials. That's all we needed. All right, let's see if we can get another hit of speed. We got 2 chances at this, baby. Let's see if we can get one more hit of speed on this. That would really make my armor dope as rope is. There we go. And, oh, we got protection. All right, we need some more of those, huh? Oh, Christ. Well, let's just do it. I'll just do it. All right, for the skewers. All right, we got one more chance of this. I mean, I'm happy where she's at right now, but I would love to get another hit of speed here, man. That would be so great if we get a hit of speed here. But let's go. Big money, big cash prizes, and wah, 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 wah. But we did get where she's at 340. I'm happy with that. I'm okay with that. Armor's 340, so that's fine. That's fine. We went for it. We didn't get it, but that's okay. That's okay. How do you use what? Tank tech? Says it. No, you just. Well, because Maul has frenzy, any tech's gonna get him going first. But yeah, go offense tech on Maul. I don't see. The problem is, yeah, I don't like that if they get the kill. I didn't do it that way. I did the other techs because he's gonna get loose with the frenzy. I don't think I used attack tech. All right. All right. So we get mod depression done. We've done everything we can do for Conquest. We're just waiting for the change over here. There's really not much going on in the game. I really don't want to dick around with Conquest anymore. I've had my fill of Conquest for today. I really have. We'll get 10 more for this sector. Then, yeah, finish up a couple more things here, and then we're done. If I finish this one and this one, we're definitely done. So, you know, I got, what, 4 days left to get 30, 25, and I'm done. So, yeah, I don't need the red crate. So, done. Done. So, not much to show there. Where am I in arena? Alright, Fleet Arena, I'm a 19. Darth Kajogi. Alright. Anything in the stores that I want? I'll take those. I'm going to need them anyway. Oh, they keep reviving? Oh, then they're going to go for it. Proper catch. What other games are you playing? Not really playing any other games at the moment. When I'm offline, usually I'm just vegging, man. Because if I'm not doing videos or recording or doing other stuff, like I got to get my GSC Center stuff done today. You know, I'm watching other things, so the weapon tech doesn't keep them from reviving. Okay, they'll keep reviving, so there you go. Good suggestions on the there from King. As long as you get the kills, is all that matters. All right, we're waiting for I'll go for about another 30 minutes here, and then we will be good to go. Yeah, there's nothing in the stores that I need. There's no events today. We've done all the mod slicing that we can today, so yeah. Gonna get Kyle up and running with his mods. Armor is done. We can take her off the favorite list, so she's squared away. So we can't do anything else with her. All right. All right, so we can take off another piece there. So C will be done. We gotta get his ultimate done, but I gotta get tickets, which we'll farm here in about 30 minutes when I get the changeover. We'll go in there and see how many we can get, and then we'll see how many Dash Rendar shards we get with Cantina. So we'll do both of those. Still haven't seen Talon yet. She's the one I need. We've been seeing Mara Jade back to back. But I already have Mara Jade squared away. We'll have Kyle done soon enough, and then it's got to get Dash and Talon up and running, and then we'll be good to go to get Starkiller. Once we get Starkiller, then we'll have to, all resources will go on him. But I want to get the Hoth Rebel Scout and Pal squared away. I'll try to have this team at least gear 12 with Pow and Hoth Rebel Scout before the next GAC. Now that we get Kyle done, we'll get him to Relic 5, and hopefully I get enough materials that I can slice some of his mods. That'll be nice. Which I will definitely do before. So we'll finish that on Monday? Yeah. Or is it Tuesday that GAC ends? GSC start on Monday. It'll end Monday. Let me see. How much time's left on Conquest? Conquest is at 57 minutes. Yeah, it'll be Monday. So right before GAC. So we'll be able to do some stuff before we join GAC, which is good. Good. Mongo, the game of life. Just a pawn in the game of life. Good Blazing Saddles reference. Alright. Alright, keep the questions coming, and that's what we'll do. What if some 3 says, yeah, SLK early doesn't keep Mom for providing real fighters, and Conquest might be a bug. Okay. I got it. Once I knock out 2 more feats for Conquest, I'm done, man. I'm happy about it. I can just chill this weekend. I don't have to think about Conquest. The only thing I'll be thinking about is now coming up tomorrow. We'll have the lunch stream. Now I've got the GA Center tonight with Nev, which we'll knock out, and then tomorrow I'll have the lunch stream, and then Saturday we'll have the Jedi Academy. Sandfly is going to be there, and then after we get done with the Jedi Academy, since there's no GAC, Sandfly wants me to go remod his account over on his Twitch channel, so we'll go jump on there and stuff like that. Did you get your C Ultimate yet, Elsie? No, I'm working on it right now. We're going to go work on it some more here in a few minutes. My changeover. Yeah, I've done 9 out of 12 battles. I've got 1 ultimate match, so I'm using the 50 and the 100s to try to get his ultimate done. I may have to push the 200s, man. It's a lot of crystals to use. But I also got to farm Dash too, so I'm trying to get him done as quickly as possible. So I got to do that as well. So I'll probably just do the 50s and the 100s and just try to. I mean, I don't think I'm gonna have his ultimate done for GAC. I mean, I got what, 5 days for GAC. There's just no way, unless I pushed hard for crystals. But I'm not really in a position to be spending those kind of crystals like that. But I'm currently at 35, so we should be able to do another one in here. You push into 400 some days to get the ultimate on C done. That's true. Alright, we'll see how it plays out. I don't have the best luck with tickets. I'll do it for today only. We'll see how it goes. See how many we can get. Because I do need C's ultimate. That'd be kind of nice. What else? That should be easy, but don't let anyone pressure you to burn through 10,000 crystals to be a day quicker. Well, it was worth it. We did get C and got in the relic at 7, so. Yeah. Darkson says, question, is it me or has CG forgotten that they once said they were working on things to reduce the time spent in the game? It seems everything lately costs more and more time. No, it's a thing that's a quality of life thing that's been being discussed, because these games should be where you go in and, Conquest, you have to spend. Conquest is the big thing driving it, because TW can go in, do a couple battles, and then you don't have to think about it for a little bit. Same thing with, like, you go in for the raid, do your stuff, you can just go in and get out, right? TB is the same way. You go in, do your battles when you can, and then it's not that much. But Galactic Challenges, Conquest. I mean, you got to spend at least about it. If you're going to do it, you have to do so many battles a day. It's very time. That's the time sink that's really killing everybody. I mean, GAC, you can do a battle or two, go back out, come back in. I mean, you don't have to do it all at once. But yeah, Conquest, you got to go in there and you got to spend some time in there, and that's the thing. That's when you add that on top of everything else that's on the game. Yeah, so it's a good observation. It's a good observation. All right. If any other questions popping in there, I am just kind of waiting and chilling. There's nothing for me to do in the game. So whatever the questions you guys might have, feel free to ask. I can't really do anything. Conquest, we're kind of stopped at the moment. There's no challenges. There's no TB. There's no nothing going on. I don't even have a raid or anything to do. Darkstein says, I think my main issue right now is not the game itself, as I love the game, but the amount of time. GSC takes me longer now as crystals are tied to it, and Conquest is just a must to be polite. No. I mean, at least with GSC you have 24 hours, right? And you do have, Conquest, I mean, it's not, you can go in and out of Conquest as you deem fit, but you've got to commit a lot of time overall just to Conquest. So yeah, Conquest is the thing that's really, because GAC you set your defense. Your defense will be set for the next 3 rounds if you don't care, and then you can go in there and do your battles whenever. But Conquest, man, you really got to go in there and fight some fights, man. Who's my favorite Avenger? I mean, Wolverine's always been my favorite Marvel character, and he was part of the Avengers for a while in the comics, so I'll say Wolverine. Yeah, it's a big thing there, Darsign. The time thing is really turning people off, and I get it, right? It wouldn't be so bad if you were having fun. Conquest, to me, it's just not fun. It's one thing, like, so here's the thing: if you're having fun with something, then time doesn't really seem to matter, right? You're like, God, this is awesome. I love this, and you'll sit there and the time seems to fly by. But when you're miserable because you're doing the same nonsense over and over again with this stuff, when you're miserable, time seems to drag. It's like, God, this is taking forever. It's just perception, but because it takes the same time no matter you're enjoying it or not enjoying it. But I don't enjoy Conquest. I don't find it invigorating. I don't get pleasure from it. JC I do. TB is TB, but I enjoy it because I'm helping the guild and we're still trying to push, those stars and help people get rewards, and so I'm okay with that. TW is TW. It's just a fun chance to just to go fight, and it's something to do. But Conquest is a different animal, man. It's the repetitive nature. It's the frustration that comes with it, where you're just like, God, this is boring. I hate doing this. And when you're bored and you're not happy with something, it just takes away the fun. I'll commit time to anything. If I'm enjoying myself, I don't care how much time it is. I'll commit to it. But when I have to do stuff, and that's life, you have to do stuff you don't want to do sometimes. That's just the way life is, but it has to be done. in my circumstance, I've got to get Dad about Boba Fett. I cannot do it. One, I'm a streamer, and two, for you guys, just to see this and to talk about Conquest and chiming in and sharing our teams and stuff. I mean, that part is fine, but it doesn't mean I enjoy it. Just because we talk about the teams at work, like we just did with the Mando stuff. Lots of great stuff from you guys in there about like what you can use and stuff. I'm not enjoying that. They keep the same battle over and over again, and that is not fun. You know, so it's like Conquest is a dumpster fire. There's no way around it. It was the one thing that you know, really turned me off last year about Cap. I mean, it's the one thing I ranted about last year. Everything else I was over the moon about. I love the GSC changes. I love the gear changes, and the more gear changes are on the way. The characters have been dope. You know, well, ships is kind of a bleh thing, but it's not like Conquest. Conquest is its own separate storyline that's just like, you got all this good stuff here, then you got Conquest just sitting there slapping you in the face, and I just don't enjoy it. Now, some people do, like, I think Doc Ravage, one of the docs, love Conquest. I know Calvin Osland loves Conquest, and I don't bemoan or belittle anybody that loves it. If you love Conquest the way it's set up, hey, salute. The vast majority of us do not like the way it's set up. Darkstar says, Conquest is not fun at all. I only do it as I have to do it for my guild, and since CG doesn't release these characters to farm, you're locked in. I mean, how can you get Razor Credit Cat not be farmable for everyone? Yeah, they've got the packs in there right now, but I'm surprised that Cat and Razor Crest are not farmable. Right? At least Razor Crest. I don't understand that. That should be farmable right now. It's been, what, 3, 6, it's almost been a year? At least, what, 9 months? We had the first Conquest. We had the second Conquest. Third. This is the fourth iteration of Conquest. Because first one was Razor Crest, second one was Cat, last one was Maul, and this one's Dad by Boba Fett. So I mean, we gotta do better. Propercast says, could you imagine how terrible it would be if they added fleet nodes and feats to Conquest? No, I really can't think about that. Yeah, it's been almost a year. Yeah, it seems like it has been, but it is. And for the fact that Cat and Razor Crest are not in farmable status, that kind of confuses me a little bit. You know, I know these characters are exclusive to Conquest, but at some point, you reach the point of saturation where it's like, you know, on the one hand, you're trying to get people to do Conquest, so the only way they can do it is if they go and do Conquest, but that's a catch-22. If the game mode is as hated as it is, people are like, God, I don't, you know, especially for people that are doing hard mode, but they can only get to a certain level crate, you know, I mean, that's even a slower process, so, you know. But I don't know. I don't have a good answer for this guy, so your guess is as good as mine. Ray Rock question: Who do I put Tank Tech on the new Maul for the Mando feat? Yeah, no, put the attack tech on. It seems like they'll still revive. Just get that frenzy going. Get your first turn in and run rampant, dude. Dark Science says, I feel bad for the middle of the road players. They're getting locked out, and heaven forbid they eat a new guild. No joke. We'll take them as they don't have these characters. Yeah. No, it doesn't really matter. Once the tech pops, period, Maul with his frenzy goes bananas. You'll go first, and that's all that counts. But that's what I used. I didn't even use armor. I just went there with Maul and the 4 Mandos and just went to town. Science says that CG said they want access to everyone for relics, but if they can't get certain characters. Skywalker Vader, hey, my Canadian friend from Nurses. Hey, Ranger, if CG is concerned about giving out a character to eat D2s in Grand Quest, then move them out. Yeah, all good observations. I don't see the problem with, like, if people get Cat and Maul, right? Let's say that let's leave Maul out of it. Let's just say people get Razor Crest and Cat now. If they don't have Executor GMK, their characters will be nice for the roster, but I mean, they don't have the ultimate roster. I don't understand their mentality with this, right? If someone unlocks Maul, unless they've got the Mando team up and running like I do, that's not, you know, they got to put some more work, which means they're they're excited to use them, and they're excited to put more resources and more gear in there. I don't know. I mean, that may cause them to spend money. I mean, you got to think about it from that perspective. What excites people to spend money in this game? You know, there's two ways you can force people to spend money because they feel pressure to spend money, or because they're excited because they love the game and they're enjoying what they're doing. So I think the more opportunities you give for people to get characters like Cat, Maul, Razor Crest in their lineup, it just motivates them to go get the other stuff, and they may spend some money. You know, I mean, free to play is always going to be free to play, but those middle of the road players that don't mind, that have a limited budget, they'll spend when they think it's necessary. You know, if you excite them, they might spend. So, you know, I don't know. What do I know? I'm just a marketing major. I have my Bachelor of Science in Business and Marketing and what I've done a lot of my life. But what do I know? You know, so. Hawthorne says, speaking of middle-of-the-road players, I find it interesting that those of us in Key 1 are making copious amounts of crystals more than them. Good luck hitching up without spending. What do you mean by that? Middle of the road? Yeah, but it's something for them to shoot for. I mean, their rosters, I mean, they got to work their way up to that level. I mean, I know Calvin's one example of someone that, be careful what you wish for. Calvin's an amazing player, but I mean, rosters are rosters, and if he gets into some crazy rosters like I'm doing, it's going to be ugly. Exos is a marketing ranger. Well, you can go with that too. Skywalker Vader says, I don't mind spending money on the game. If it has good value, it makes sense to do it. I'm not spending money on Conquest. Bored out of my mind. Yeah, see? Why would you spend if you're not again, the excitement level? Why would you? I do the $9.99 pass because it's a good value, not because I'm excited to do Conquest, right? Just because I get the extra bonuses, and it just made this third Conquest easy peasy. So, yeah. Darson, I used to spend a lot on the game. Last year, I'm very selective about what I spend, as I don't see a lot of value. I don't spend on marquee anymore because it's always the same. Yeah. Although I got to say, the marquee characters have been pretty damn dope, and they've been very usable at lower stars. So Mara and all them at 3 stars are very, very good characters to have at lower GP. I mean, Nev talks about it all the time. So the marquees of late have been really dope. Janet Baker question: what are your thoughts on a new Dark Side TB, its gameplay, expectations, and rewards? I don't want another TB in this game. We're not even... A lot of guilds are just now getting past 33 stars in Dark Side TB. That's one hurdle, right? The other one is the Light Side TB we can't even beat right now because we don't even have the ship GP. Before we start doing any other things, they need to address the issue of ships. Ships is a big, major black eye right now because, you know, it's just... They haven't done anything with it. It's limiting the top-end guilds from being able to complete and get higher stars in Light Side TB, let alone the other problems that we're having in the other game modes that I'm not going to talk about right now. But they got to adjust ships first before they start talking about new game modes. Let's get shit fixed. Let's get stuff rounded out. Let's get things locked in before we start adding new game modes. I mean, we just talked about how we all hate, you know, Conquest. Let's get that kind of worked out, revamped, and figure out what we're doing with that before we start adding more game modes. I mean, good lord. Hawthorne says, those of us in K1 make more daily, but the end of season crystals are more than double than what they can hope to make. That's true. I see what you're saying there, Hawthorne. Good observation. Darshine says, they are great marquee characters, but it's the same rinse and repeat. I really think CG needs some new marketing tools to make it exciting to spend. True. Exo says, TB is the best. LOL. Skywalker Vader Ranger, how many stars did you guys get last? I think we got 29 or 30, something like that. I don't remember exactly, but it was an improvement. But good lord, ships are just where it's holding us back. Dark Science says, please no new TB. I really want an individual Death Star raid for the Red 5 or something fun. Something I can do over a 48-hour period where my team's stamina refreshes like Conquest. That would be interesting to have individual raids for something like that. 31 for you guys? Nice. Yeah, we got 29. Okay, I could remember boss was 29 or 30. But I mean, you're not going to see much higher than that. I mean, I know it's impossible to max out because of ships. So it's like, bleh. What's the motivation for TB? I mean, you get rewards, but if you can't go for those max rewards because you literally mathematically are eliminated right from the get-go, I mean, it's like, God, dog. That's got to be something they got to address soon because Lightside TV's been out too long for this to be an issue like this. And then ships just in general, they need to make a decision. What are you doing with ships? You got to have to commit to it. You're going to have to commit resources to it because we've got to have more ships. And I'm not talking capital ships. I'm talking other, just filling out these fleets and stuff like that. I know it's crazy, XO. You need 420 million for 32. It's ridiculous. It's the numbers are just painstakingly just awful. Now, if they can get ships in order, like we spend the next 6 months getting like rounding out some of these fleets and getting some more ships in, then I'll be like, okay, let's expand and let's get some new game modes in and stuff like that. Or if they are going to expand ships and tie it into some new game modes coming in, hey, I'm cool with that too. Darkside says Lightside TV is on dark from us. We can't get 32 until we increase our character GP by 8 million. Yeah. Cass says got around 30 because of our officers. Probably would have been 10 without their time, effort keeping us hooligans in line. Yeah. Officers, man, they bust their ass, man. They deserve all the support. Whenever my officers ask me to do something, I do it. I don't argue with them. I don't do anything. I'm like, gotcha. I just make their life as easy as I can make it. Like, you need me to do this, I'll do it. And I don't just jump ahead of them too. I was like, you in charge. Because I've always said that if you ever want to become a really great leader, you got to learn how to be a great follower first. So when it comes to, I'd support them 1,000% with whatever they need. Boss Life Sir, we also need new GR ships to be able to actually complete those CNs and Geo Lightside TV. You're not wrong. Red Power says 2022 should be the year of the ship. I said that last year, Red Power, that I said 2021 was going to be the year of the ship, and it blew me in the face. It just blew up. I exploded it, and I just looked stupid. So I can't. You're not wrong, Red Power. I'm just saying that for me, I'm not making that a proclamation ever again. Skywalker Vader says your guild needs 350 million. Ships GP just for 2 stars. That is ridiculous. Yeah, it is. JB United says I'm back. Hey, glad to have you back, buddy. Darstein says, while I really appreciate CG releasing the Lightside TV as a stopgap to give CG time so it's not beating melee, it's been out long enough that CG really needs to address the fleet component. No, I'm with you 1,000%. It really does. Usually you have to pay double to get blown in the face, Cotton. Yeah, that's true. What else? I need 3. I'd rather have like 20 ships in Marquee to round out all the fleets than another GO. I would too. Let's not dick around with more characters. I mean, they can do both at the same time. You can release a character and a ship each month and fix ships and then, still get that money from the characters because people are going to spend on characters. Year of the Shepherd's Pie? Well, I mean, it could be. It could deedly do. Proper says Ranger, remember the days when we got Sith ships and thought there was a Sith shipment on the horizon? Pepperidge Farm remembers. Yeah, Pepperidge Farm remembers everything. There's been a lot of things. Stuff makes me want to drink. Speaking of drinking, if you'd like to donate to the Ranger J 1999 appreciation fund for getting bourbon, here, I'll link the PayPal. Use it for coffee, tacos, and bourbon. There you go. You want to help me with my alcohol problem for playing this game and dealing with being the infamous beta tester and all the other stuff I do. Feel free. I love bourbon. I could use some more, so if you guys want to donate to that, toss coin to your Ranger. There you go. Because if I'm going to keep doing this stuff, boy. Oof. Red Power says, important question, is cheesecake cake or is it pie? I kind of put it in its own separate category. It's not pie, but it's not cake. It's just its own special dessert that I love. I love cheesecake, man. That's the one thing that I'll eat. I'm not a big cake person, period. But I do love like a chocolate silk pie and cheesecake, man. Divine. Favorite bourbon? Oh, I'm an old fashioned Kess. I'm an old John Daniels. I love me some Jack Daniels. I just haven't been able to afford it in a while. I've been getting like cheap bottles of like Kentucky blended whiskey because that's all I've been able to afford. But Jim Beam, I can really not. I mean, I love the really expensive whiskeys, but I don't have $50 to be spending on that kind of bourbon, Wilfords and stuff like that. So, someone donates $10. I'm like, let me see what I can get with $10. She's a little bottle of bourbon. That's about all I can afford. Roy says, what disc interfere with kill count feats? I removed my normal disc, caustic, and tried JML Watt Mandos and all, and got slaughtered at 6:15 at 6:30. Just anything that adds the dots, just get that off. You can keep the ability block ones and things of that nature, but get the other ones off. Anything that does the dots or the thermals or the caustics or things of that nature, take those off. BCM question from your testing: is Idon on par with availability at lower stars? Yeah, she is actually. We looked at like how viable all these marquees are viable at lower stars, so you don't have to go ham with them unless you just want her. I mean, you see with all of them like Mara Jade, she's dope at 3 stars gear 11, but when you get her to higher relics and stars, I mean, she's dope. Nathan H, I like Jack and Crown. Crown, I'm okay with Crown. I'll drink me some Crown, but I can't. That's out of my price range right now. I mean, I try to raise money through the mini roster reviews and stuff like that, but I get a couple bucks here, a couple bucks there. That's not buying a bottle of bourbon, so not with the inflation and everything going on right now. Are you kidding me? Jesus Christ, ridiculous. Skywalker Vader says, Ranger, is the Jack Daniels you get in the U.S. different from the one I get here in Canada? Same bottle, same size. If it's an 8, I'm assuming so. Jack Daniels is Jack Daniels. I mean, it's an 8, an eighth, or whatever how many fluid ounces that is. So and they come in different sizes, so I don't know unless I saw, but I'm going to assume yes. Skywalker Vader, eh? I finally broke down and took some drowsy Benadryl last night because my allergies during the stream were so. I mean, I was just had tears constantly yesterday. My head was killing me. You can tell I'm a little congested. It's just allergies. So I finally broke down, took a Benadryl. Right after I got done with the stream, took a Benadryl, and I actually got some really good sleep finally because, man, I've been miserable for the last 35 days. BCM's $35 plus for the smaller one. Yeah, I think that's the 8 one, right? I don't know. It's ridiculous. Ian's nursing a bottle of Lagavulin. Well, yeah, there you go. I respect that. You nursed that bottle. Hermes' question: thoughts on using a paper zombie tech for Iden in low gear and constant revives? On offense, that'll be a legit strategy, but I think they're going to change that. If they see that on offense, they're going to. I know CG will react to that. I mean, it'll be a thing, but for offense, if your Iden dies, your troopers get that bonuses, and especially Snow Trooper, the turn meter stuff. But yeah. Little Swim 3, but doesn't the Canadian government tax your alcohol like 60%, so the bottle is 40% the size? I have no idea. It's Canada. Exo says, I'm allergic to Omicrons. Well, you need to get unallergic to them because you needs them. The only reason I'm trying to finish up Conquest so I can get those 2 Omicrons. Yeah, they changed it where you had to get. They'll do the same thing. They'll say, hey, she has to be a certain gear level for this to, she has to be gear 11 or 12 before it takes effect, so it won't be as effective, I don't think. But players are crafty. They will come up with ways to take advantage of that. Ida's not on my radar right now. I think she's really good. I think she makes the troopers really good and both sides of it, whether you're using her for the main trooper team or taking the scraps and doing something with them. I think she's going to be really good. Skywalker Vader says, yes, we're taxed on everything. Yeah. Up there in the frozen tundra, eh? That's why they drink that good Canadian whiskey, eh? They can make it themselves. They don't have to deal with the Jack Daniels taxation from the Canadian government, eh? That's never a good thing. But no, Jack Daniels is expensive. All right. All right, now we are at the 30 minutes. We should be able to go do RC stuff now, and we'll wrap this up. All right, all right, all right, all right. Let's see here. Okay, so I need to do. All right, I will use 200. I'll do the 200s today, just for you guys. 1, 2 purchases of energy. 3 purchases of energy. 4 purchases of energy. Hawthorne, yeah, we do tax our own stuff too. As promised, I said I'd do the 2s. I'm going to do the 2s. Because I'm a monster. Alright, let's see what we can get. Alright, let's go. Big cash prizes, big money. Here we go. First one we get 9. That's not good. Cyrus, Jesus Christ, $50 super chat says, have a bottle jack on me, Rangers. Thanks for all you do in the community. I appreciate the insights and advice you give for all the new stuff coming. I know you can always give us everything we want, but always give us what you can. Brother, that is very kind. That is very, very kind. Thank you for that. Wow, $50. Problem is, I'll have to wait till next month to get it from YouTube, but that's okay. I will get that Jack Daniel Cyrus. Don't you worry, buddy. Appreciate you. 27 minutes till Iden. Yeah, it is. Oh, Christ. Thank you very much, Cyrus. That is very generous. God damn, 9 again. Stop with the 9s, man. Give me some big hits here. I just spent 200 crystals. God damn it. Okay, 12. That's better. Jesus Christ. All right, let's do another one. The $50 donation just threw me off. All right, 11. We'll take 11. It's double digits. Okay. All right, we're getting there. We're getting there. Okay, the next one is a 10. All right, it's not 9. And then we'll do one more here. And let's see, that is an 11. Okay, I can handle that. Jesus. Good Lord in heaven. I'll say, what the hell is going on here? It's when you get 6 that it really sucks. You start getting angry. Cyrus, that is so nice of you. Thank you very much, my friend. Wow. Let's see here. So we did that. Okay, I need to go. Let's go see how the dash drops are. Alright, so... No, I need to go find Dash himself. Not those. I need Dashy Poo. Oh, I need quite a lot there. I need quite a lot there, Darsarin. So, see, I've got one ultimate done, so... Thank you, Cyrus. So I've got one ultimate mat done, and I need, what, 9 more? So, at 70 a pop... Let's do the math here. 9 times 70 equals 630 more. And minus 97. So another 500 more of those. So, yeah. Clash render drop rate where it was last night was bad. 4 shards on 14 sims. Oh, we'll see here. Let me go check out the dash drop here. I'll do like I normally do with my. Usually I just farm. We'll see what the dash render. All right, here he is. He's should be there. Okay, let's do this. Purchase. No, not you. You and you. All right, it's a 16 node, so sorry. Let's see how many we got. Wow, I got 11. All right, and this one won't be as many. So out of 12 attempts, how many do we get? 3. So, hey, I mean 14 right off the bat. I mean, hey, that wasn't bad. What under 10 days render? What do you mean, Skywalker? But under 10 days, Ranger? What do you mean? I'm missing something here. I got lost in the translation of stuff here. God damn it, you guys, with all this talk of Jack Daniels, it's like, I don't know why Jack Daniels, and I can't afford it. It's like, son of a bitch. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, 10 days until I get the ultimate. Okay, I got you, Scholar Activator. My bad. I was a little lost with this. So it's under 10 days. Well, we're about to go do another one here. So, with the tickets that I have, if I keep doing it every day, we might get it done before then. But, I mean, if I use the 200 crystal refreshes, so. Yeah. Well, yeah. So we're about to use 70. If I average, yeah, even with the 200s, I mean, it's not going to be any faster than what it is right now. Because I still have to farm Fennec. So, that'll, yeah. It's not going to give me, I mean, I think the first round of GAC, there's just no way that I'm... Alright, let's link them up. Yeah, so I think that first round of GAC, we're not gonna... Yee. Well, I really don't like him, huh? Okay. Oh. Alright, use your jazz hands. Use your jazz hands. There you go, buddy. Alright, so we have 8 left. So 560 more tickets to get. So we're a ways from getting there. But we're getting there. I mean, he's unlocked. I will have him relic date going into GAC. So the first round of GAC might be... But we've been facing that already, so we'll just have him for offense. I know the GAC Whisperer wanted to get together tomorrow and kind of strategize a little bit and relook at some of our teams now that we got him. And we'll have Kyle, but that'll be the Momo team that goes on defense. And I will... get his mods all done. At least 60. There'll be 60. We'll maybe do Monday. We'll be able to slice all his mods, and if we can get him up and running, then that'll make the Momo team pretty grossy. Could even keep that for offense because if Kyle goes first, then that'll be nice. But I got to get. I haven't seen any Dark Talon shards in there. I want to get hers up and running. So we continue to farm Omega. We'll still continue to farm Fennec. I'm not pushing on her too hard yet. So we'll get that squared away. Dark Sonic question. Not sure if you can Office fan, but Peacock has the super fan episodes of the first 4 seasons of the show, and oh my god, it's hilarious. I do have, I want to say I do have Hulu and stuff, but I don't know if I've got the Office. Yeah, he is useful without his ultimate, so I can keep him for offense. I'm still going to put 3 jails on defense because I can still use him on offense and clear stuff. But we'll come up with a strategy for C. It's going to be C Watt. And then with the armor the way she's set up, I can throw that over on... throw that up over on... armor with the Maul Mando team that we're running. We'll come up with some strategies for it. Then I got to take Scout. I got to take Pow up. Yeah. You got to get those 2 squared away now that Kyle's done. But we can do that here the next couple of days. See, the only thing I'm missing for him is I'm missing the electrum conductor, which I'll get in this event tomorrow, and then Zimbiddles I'll just have to go and get them. So yeah. Darson says, I put 6 GLs on defense last round and won every round as I played more efficient. Dick move, but it worked. Yeah. Cyrus says, you're going to unlock Boba Fett's Scion of Django on Monday? Yes, I am. Cyrus, I've busted my ass, and he will be good to go. So I will have Dad Boba Fett. I have more than enough because I've gotten the pack every time. So he's 300 out of 330. And I'm not going for the red crate. I don't need it. That's going to get this crate, so I'll have extra shards of him. The only thing I'm doing for Conquest now is take my time, and I'll get these last 2 Omicrons. So we'll get to 77 Omicrons. I said I'm my thing with my account. So the thing is to finish off C, Ultimate, and him Relic 8. Kyle to Relic 5, get his mods done this weekend, and then take Hoth, Rebel Scout, and Pow to 12, and then it's just Cantina Farm Dash, and then Talon's going to be all my crystals going toward her to where try to get her done as soon as possible as well, so I can get to Star Killer. So this month I'm hoping to have Dad Bod, Boba Fett, and Finnick done, Star Killer done, the Momo team done with Kyle, and then Talon up and running so I can throw her on the Darth Revan team. My last opponent put most of his GS on defense too. Luckily, I looked at his GS report and he couldn't clear my ships or my back team since I burned everything. Well, there you go. Dark Jedi says, howdy, howdy, howdy. OGD says, question, how much crystals would I need if I want to 7-star Executor right away? With the refreshes, what, $9.99 each? I don't know, you do the math. I don't know where your are right now, but let's say you do the battles. It's 1, 2, 3. It's going to be a lot of crystals. I'd say a vault. But the problem I'm running into is I'm tapped out on salvage. I'm tapped out on just everything. So 24k crystals. There you go. Ray Rock got it. 30, 25. I said a vault, but I was just spitballing. I guess from unlock to there. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of. I mean, 999. It's 999 each one time you do it. So if you do it that many times, you just multiply that by how many attempts you need to do, and there you go. But yeah, the thing is, just gearing them is going to be a pain because I'm tapped out. After doing all this stuff, getting the GLs, getting Maul, Jenna, Cat, all this stuff that we got, right? Executor really tapped me out too. That was the thing, because before they announced Executor, I was going to go right into Lord Vader. But Executor really tapped me out. So it slowed me down for gearing wise. But now that I've got Sith Eternal done, all these other characters, I'm not too concerned about higher relics at the moment. Just get them to, the big 4, of course. Mary Jade's already Relic 5, but Kyle getting him to Relic 5, and then getting Dash and Darth Talon to Relic 5 so we can get Star Killer into our alignment. Because then I can put 4 GLs on defense and use Star Killer as a GL killer. Because in GAC, he can kill GLs. Or put him on defense as another, 3 GLs and Star Killer on defense, and then go with a 3 GL offense. So getting Star Killer is going to be a big deal. And then Dad Bob Boba Fett I'll put on defense, and we'll put Momo on defense, or we'll play around with the offense and defense setups here. Cass, you are more than welcome. You're more than welcome to hang out here anytime. Thank you for being here, Cass. Very much appreciate you. All right. I think that's all we can do in the game right now. I guess we're just waiting. I guess I'll wait till, I'll be nice. I'll wait till, 15 minutes until the finish. Alright, 14 minutes. I'll wait for the item event. We'll do it here. So we'll get this ground war done here. Well, that'll be tomorrow. That's going to give me a lot of the stuff that I need so we'll be able to take care of C tomorrow. So we'll get C squared away tomorrow. get him to Relic 8. And then Monday will be the big call day. Because once he's done, then I can start. Problem is, too, is that if I'm farming Dash, I'm not farming the salvage. So it's going to slow me up, too. That sucks, but it is what it is. But I got to get him a 7 stars as quickly as possible. Hey, good Thirsty Thursday from Ray Rock to Dark Jedi. You got to love it. Got to love it, man. Now you guys got me thinking about Jack Daniels all the time. All right. All right. God damn it. I can't. Cyrus hooked me up, but I can't get that till next month when the YouTube money comes in. So I'll get Jack Daniels next month. But all right, let's see if I can do this. All right. If you would like me to do, we'll do some mini Ross reviews. Let me see what a bottle of Jack Daniels is running here. $30. Can I raise $30 here? All right, let me see here. I had nothing else to do. In between, we will do the Iden event. Now, I can tell you from my testing on Iden, she's gross. She's really good, guys. Do I think she's worth the money? That's up to you. She's a solid, really good character. I don't know if it's worth $300. Johnny Walker, Jose Cuervo, yeah. So I'll do some mini Ross reviews for a little bit here for you guys. If you want a mini Ross review, pop in your ally code and what you want me to look at, and I will look at it. One or two things. We'll go over your roster and get you squared away. We can upgrade some of my teams if you need some content. BCM, if you're able to jump in the stream, sure. I'm going to do that, but I'm trying to raise some money for the Jack Daniels fund here now. You guys, god damn it. So, if you want a mini roster, you can. Again, I never charge for these, but if you want one, you can. Now, also, I'll tell you guys, I have been doing remods. I'm going to be doing Aldous, the Sandfly, this weekend, so you guys will see me in action on Saturday remodding his stuff. But I do remods for people offline. Basically what it is I go in, all you have to do is
Can you die from wetness?
You can die from wetness, Exo, yes. But it's basically I go in for an hour or two, we get your mod squared away. I charge $25 an hour, but that's on the cheap compared to what's out there. And you share your screen with me, and we go through and we get everything squared away. I'm going to teach you what you need to do, get you a plan in place, work with the mods you have, and like that. So, yeah. Dark Jedi, what gear or relic will I need banned for Executor? I think he's relic 3 or 5.
Isn't there something to do with the turn order on the relic levels for him?
Yeah.
If he's higher than you want, like him, I can't remember. It's something about you want Cad or him to go first. Which one? I think it's Cad. You want Cad to go first to do a cleanse, and then Bam comes in or something for the breach. I know there was a lot of complaints about that.
No, oh yeah, it's relic 5. Okay. I was looking it up at somebody. What else? 23, my boy hooked it up. All right, BCM. What seems to be your boggle?
Oh yeah. So
share your screen.
I was doing good. Yeah, let me pop it up here. Where'd it go?
What's a Sandfly? That's just the name of the person that's going to be streaming on Saturday that I'm going to be doing their stuff. All right. Adjust the screen here. Wait a minute. Hold on. That's not looking good here. Okay, do this and then put this. There we go. That looks a little bit better.
There. How's everybody doing?
Ian, I got you, buddy. We'll get you squared away here, but we're gonna look at my boy BCM here, content creator. Okay, what's the problem? What are we looking at here?
All right, so it hasn't updated yet. So I'm on. I forgot I got the stream up and delayed a little bit. So we got our Slacker team here. We got our Padme. We got our CLS. Darth Revan.
All I see is, if you're sharing your screen, all I see is Jedi Master Luke Skywalker
What?
requirements right now.
What the hell? Oh, why'd it pause?
I don't know. I just work here.
Oh, okay. Let's try this again.
Oh, there it is. Okay. Yay. Okay. Yeah,
For monitors, I moved it for a better seat, and it obviously didn't like that. Okay. So yeah, getting into Kyber 4, now I got, what, I need 22 teams?
Yeah.
So we got 1, 2.
No, you only need 20. Well, you need 11 for
11
offense.
and 11,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we got my Slacker, my Padme, my CLS, my Darth Revan.
Sure.
I got this off-brand Luke Skywalker team, but I've been using him with JKR for a Slacker counter, which I might not have the roster depth to do that anymore.
You still have to do that. I mean, if you have a slackers on defense, you're going to have to do that.
And then I'm going to have my
first order, sure.
This off-brand crew team, then my Empire team. I'm working on my 501st right now.
Yeah. Take Jordica out of Grievous and add Newt. I don't care what level he is.
All right. Did you say add Newt or just
add Newt Gunray? Where is your Separatist? Do you even have him unlocked?
Oh, yeah, I do. I had it on unique. He's in here somewhere.
I'm sure he is. You could filter by Separatists.
I could, but I know he's near the top.
Okay, yeah, he's gear 11. That works. So that's the team you want in there. Okay,
Right.
Jedi Knight Revan. Okay, that's the team.
She's just there for time being.
Okay, JTR. Okay, Bounty Hunters.
Yeah.
That's fine.
And I've got Zam's Omni.
Cruddy Rebel team that goes in the back.
Cruddy Rebels, yeah.
Bam team. Okay, Momo team. Geonosians.
And then that team.
Go Dukely with that in that Jordica. See you, Dark Jedi. Have a good one, my friend. Ian, I still got you, buddy. I'm going to get this squared away first, and then I'll get you, Ian.
It's just real quick.
Jordica. There's no match for Droidicas. Okay. Night Sisters, Ewoks.
Night Sisters, Ewoks.
Wait, you have Sith Empire Trooper on that team?
Yeah, he should be going with.
Take him out. Add like L3 or something like that.
I'll just confirm that. I'll throw another tank in there later.
Yeah. Hell, you could put Stormtrooper Han in there if you wanted to.
Yeah. This is where Sith Trooper should go.
Yeah, you can throw him on there. Okay.
Oh, wrong button. Yep.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Yeah, I think it gets down to we're getting into the.
Keep going. I mean, you got enough teams to set it. Hold on.
So we got So this is where we left off with Karth. There's Treya, Phoenix.
I mean, you got enough teams. You're just gonna have to put some shit on the back line, dude. I mean, there's nothing for it. I mean, so beating Kyber. So your main strategy is like how many jails you have? 2.
1.
You have 1. So your best bet's gonna be putting. Depending on what they have, dude, right? Because I know you're working on JML, right?
Yeah. I can burn crystals. I got like 4,000 crystals, and I only need like 14 more relic levels.
Well, let's not.
But the question is do I go all in on this trooper team while I'm waiting for that?
No, you have much more shit. Go start from the top again, man. I mean, there's a lot of stuff here that's not done that you need to get rounded out, man. I mean, you got to. Your best bet is to start from the top and work your way down. I mean, so let's look at the stuff that you're using religiously, right?
All right,
so SLK are good, Padme good, right? CLS is good, right? Don't need to do their Darth Revan's fine. Yep. You get the Luke team is, you probably your SLKR counter.
Yeah.
First Order's fine. The Palpatine team is fine. I mean, if you wanted to get Royal Guard a little bit beefier, that's fine. As long as Mara's squared away what yours is, it's cool. Gas is where you need to put your resources. Get gas finished.
Yeah, that's where I've been pumping Rec up. I just did fives a little bit ago.
Yeah,
Rex
this
is
the team first.
Okay.
This is the team first. I'd say gas, and then if we scroll down a little bit, getting your Bastila and your Yoda up is going to be important for your SLKR counter, and just the offense and stuff that they get from that is going to be important. Then after that, you got Bounty Hunters and you got the BAM team you need to work on. Those would be the teams that I would dick around with right now.
Okay. Because I think I can upgrade some right now. No. Not quite.
But yeah, start with that and then work your way down. Great. Get the Bounty Hunters lined up, and then do the BAM team, and then from there you can take it from there. But you've got to finish that gas file first, and those other characters got to be done first. I mean, keep it in this order, but I would definitely start from there and work my way down.
Okay.
Because you got to have these teams round out. The problem is just like jack of all trades thing, where you have all these teams, but they're not completed. They're not. Certain circumstances are hurting you more than they're helping you, right? So yeah. I mean, looking at that, get gas done, and then as we just move your way down and just get those characters relicked and squared away. Yoda's a big one, because you want Yoda, when he gets to get relic, he only needs to be. I mean, he's got to go up high relic anyway, as you move on forward to other.
Yeah, you got it. What, R8 for?
Yeah, but I mean, that little frog hits like a truck, dude. I mean, grossly hits like just awful, dude. So yeah, I mean, that's what I would do. Stay focused on one team at a time, and then from there.
Yeah, I was just thinking, because of the extra teams, I know I have like 26 available, but there's going to be a lot of crap on the back wall.
Yeah, just put your weakest crap in the back. If they get through the front, they get through the front. But I mean, you're going to need to save some stuff for offense. With the position you're in with only one GL, you're going to have to play efficiency for a while until you get JML at least, and then
Yeah, so right now I just need 5 on Ray and 5 on R2
for relics.
And then the Han and Chewie are just 2 away, and I think I have enough to at least pop one of them up. Yeah, I got plenty of these. It's just the signal data is killing me.
Yeah, you just have to use that Cantina farm every day to get some more. So yeah, trust me, I understand. But yeah, finish your requirements for JML, so as soon as you get him. But get those troopers to relic 0 at least, because that's gonna make a big difference for your gas team. Don't go any higher than the relic 0, because you got to finish up your JML, but get gas those troopers relicked.
Okay, get them to G13.
And how come you have so much slicing material? What's up with that?
What?
How come you had all the slicing material?
Oh, for
have you not sliced today?
No, I haven't. I've been saving up for a little bit.
Why?
Just because I like to do it in bigger chunks.
What did I tell you? Bigger chunks, man. What?
Well,
we're getting ready to go to GAC. Go spend that shit, dude.
Yeah. Well,
I mean, you're getting if it's not ready for GAC, then you know what I'm saying. Yeah, show all your mods.
He's 300.
I'm not worried about Wad. If he's
291.
Yeah, he's fine. He's not a priority for Slice, but hit the mods button here for a second. Yeah.
So these are all maxed out in speed. I can't go any higher.
Jenna,
what do you want, Jed? Oh, Jake.
Well, yeah, you start looking at these characters like, okay, just slice those two, just at least 6E. Try to get some speed on your characters and stuff. Like, yeah, slice that. Okay. I'd slice again. That's a 19, but that's up to you. That one's maxed out. Just take it to 6E, though. You want to get the extra stats from it. The circle. Yeah, now it's done. There you go. So he's 6E. That's all you care about there. So that's good. And then, yeah, just work your way down through, like, Bosk. That's another character here. He definitely, let's see what your boss speed's at. 304. Yeah, so we could slice the triangle and then get those other ones sliced. I mean, that's an 18. Jesus Christ, dude.
Oh, that might not be.
I mean, it's a 15. I'm okay. I mean, if you want to put that one on there, but that doesn't have tenacity. I mean, it's tenacity secondary, but you need a tenacity.
Oh, that one's a tenacity.
Yeah, but it's a potency. I wouldn't wait until you get a tenacity.
That's only 10.
I mean, that's, that one right there. Like, it's got protection. It's got health. I mean, that's a pretty decent one. It's only 10, but I mean, it's still giving you some tenacity. I always go protection though, so don't do that. Hit revert. So look for a tenacity one that's got protection and then tenacity secondary on that cross if you're going to do it. So if you go to the cross, no, you don't want the primary being tenacity.
Oh, you don't?
No. Go protection primary. You want protection on Bosk here. So go primary, yeah, protection percentage. All right. You don't have any mods that fit that criteria.
Oh, I probably do. Hold
on. What's the other? What's the one on Stormtrooper? No. Next one. I mean, that's not a bad one. Protection, potency, speed. It's got the tenacity on it. It's a tenacity set. Yeah, but then your circle, see, here's a problem, though. Until you get that mod, like if you go to the circle's protection, what's the secondary stats? But it's not a tenacity one, so you'd have to find a tenacity mod to replace that circle. So just leave the one you have on for right now.
Oh, hold on. There we go.
Yeah, I wouldn't. Yeah, you're not going to replace that with those. Because you have to have speed, so I'd leave the one you have on for right now.
Oh, that's 16.
Yeah, but I mean, protection, health, tenacity, speed versus protection 19, offense, defense. I like the one you have on there right now. So just slice the one you have on there for right now. And just, eventually when you get
I can't.
Well, when you get the material, so you can slice his other mods. So that square could be sliced if you get some more speed on him if it's available. What's his square? 14. What's the diamond?
15.
Yeah, so you give him a couple slices and then give it another tappy tap. Well, you're just getting hosed, aren't you?
I'm not taking that. I'm gonna stop on that one.
Yeah, try the other one.
Let's try the square. Oh,
there you go. Hey, go for it again.
Come on, baby. Oh, we got a little bit more. We got one more. Last one. I'll take 7% tenacity.
Okay.
Oh, I got one more.
Didn't hit, but at least it's got 19, and you still got the other one that you can hit too. So, and then you got you want to give at least 3, ideally 330. But again, this is why we want to slice. Try to get those.
Yeah.
Like you saw what I was doing online with, I was focusing just on armor. Or before that, I was focusing mainly on Piet. Right, getting those. I concentrate on one character that I know needs speed and speed hits, and I'm going to go for it. Right. So yeah.
It's a nice health one. 23.
All right.
Unassigned, but anyways.
Anything else?
I still got that should be good. I was just kind of getting a little bit of a direction. So thank you for that.
Absolutely, my friend. That's what we're here for. Let's go look at Ian's stuff.
Yeah.
Get him squared away. All right, Ian. Ian been patiently waiting here. So let me look up Ian here real quick. If I can find it. There it is. Ian Chase says, wouldn't mind a second pair of eyes on my 501st. We can go look at that. Why won't that? Did the game freeze? It did. Come on. That's lying. You know, I'm going to restart the game real quick. I'll get you here in a second, Ian. The game's being a little funky doodle. So why play around with it when you can just reload it so we can look at your gas 501st team and see how it's going. Because that's what we do here, BCM. We help the masses.
Yes,
Are you working today or?
No, I'm off today.
Yay!
I put 48 hours in this week. This is my first day off.
Oh wow!
Yeah, I put 48 hours since Sunday. So.
All right, let's look at our boy Ian here and see what we got for the phone first.
I actually had a good conversation with one of the guys I fought and was helping him out with because he didn't put Anakin on his Qui-Gon team, and he's like, it keeps getting stopped. I'm like, yeah, you need to put Anakin on there. And then when he put his slacker on defense, he's like, what'd you use to take on my slacker, a mirror match? And I said, no, I used an off-meta counter. You got to put a tank in there. It makes it much more difficult. So I was helping him out. So
yeah,
even though he beat me by 27 banners, it could have gone either way.
Yeah.
But I actually just ran into a guy at work. He's at like 2.2 million. I didn't even realize he played.
So looking at your gas, now he's only Relic 6. Relic 8 will help push his stats a little bit more. The protection on him is fine. Speed is not something we're concerned about. His damage is a little low here. Ideally, if you want to get in around 8,500 or higher on his physical offense, because you think about it, the reason why you want the protection higher on this, Ian, is that he can take a hit, but when he fires back, because he's going to counterattack, right? You want him to hit hard. So if you look at my gas, now mine is Relic 8. That's an easier said than thing. I understand. Trust me. Eventually, you want to get a hit. Gas is one of those characters you want Relic 8. But I go offense set, and I'm okay with the hell set. You're not worried about his speed. It's about two stats: his damage and it's about his protection. So if you can get his protection, ideally the goal is around 120,000, and then at least try to get him 8,500 or higher on his offense, because that'll help you tremendously with, like, to make him a pain in the ass. The harder he hits, the worse he is. Fives has got, okay, it's all defense, but what's his health? That's pretty solid. I got no problem with that. Again, it's easier said than done, right? You can only work with the mods you have, but I'm okay with the way Fives looks. Rex looks great. 302 speed, perfect. Don't need anything else. Rex is solid. Echo and Arc, Arc should be offense. I'm sure we'll see offense on here. Yeah. Well, you've got 6 offensive mods on here. Let's put some crit chance on them. Just throwing that out there. Just throwing that out there. Hey, thank you, XO, my friend. Hey, I got a few bucks. If I get a few bucks more, I might be able to go get some Jack Daniels today. There you go. Thank you. 10 bottles. So I need $20 more. 20 something more dollars. We're getting there.
Something like that.
But yeah, this doesn't do you any good. So let's put a crit chance on him. Just to up his damage. But if we look at his damage overall, what's his offense? Oh yeah, it's 10,000. Yeah, you'd go for the arrow or the circle. I mean, the other ones look like they've been hit already. So, yeah, I see what you're saying. But yeah, again, we're a slave to what we have, right? So if you get some crit chance on him, that would be fine, because you're just those mods are being wasted, and you can put those offense mods on somebody else, right? Yeah. But the arc damage is fine. And then what do we have on Echo? Echo, yeah, crit damage, crit chance. I like it a lot. Which is special damage at? Hit 10,000. Yeah, that's perfect. And these can be sliced. You've got, so here's the thing. You've got 5 crit chance on him. You don't just go crit damage set. Hell, move some of these crit chances over to Arc. You can kind of move around his mods here. But if you want to go crit damage with crit chance for special damage, absolutely. But yeah, this isn't going to work. But I think you've got the idea about it. So Rex is fine. Fives is fine. Gas, we discussed what you need to do with gas. Echo, you need to move the mods around. Crit damage, crit chance, and then Arc offense with crit chance. Move some of those mods between, Echo, put them over on Arc. and then get echo crit damage set with those crit chances you already have, and then I think your gas five first will be fine. I mean, you're at 4.9 million GP, so this is pretty solid. If you look at the rest of your inventory here, you've got C getting gas squared away. What's your Darth Revan speed? He is looking pretty good. 311. Okay. I mean, 5 million. That's totally fine. But yeah, just move those mods around a little bit. I mean, I don't know I can't see all your mods, but yeah. I think your gas file first will be good, Ian. Man, it looks solid, dude. And I'm assuming you're working on your next GL. Either GL or Executor is what you're probably working on here. Because as you start climbing up past this point, you're going to need GLs. You've got the other teams. We've got Gas, we've got the Revens, and all this other good stuff. So if we can get like a JML, JMK on this team, that'll be really dope. I'm feeling it. Probably the next one you should go for is either SLK or GMK, just so you have that tune for your raids, Ian. That'll help you with getting more rewards out of the raids. But now this is looking JML and then Jedi Luke next. That works.
Oh yeah.
Get that done, and then either go for SLK or GMK, so you can have that raid character. But yeah, the Lukes, you get the Rebels and all that stuff from it. That's totally fine too. But yeah, this looks solid. Just to go hard and to do some GL farming. You've got all the other pieces kind of sitting here with the Revens and stuff like that. So Gas and Darth Revan and all this other stuff that's done. So if you can get some GLs now antiquated into your lineup here with JML, Jedi Luke, and then getting SLKR and then going to JMK, that would be your best bet. And then I think you'll be looking really good for GLs. Lord Vader will be your last one. Just don't do Lord Vader until last, please. But thank you for letting them look at us. Hope that helps you out, man. And I always say too, Ian, that if you have questions about your account, you can go look at my Star Wars Galaxy Heroes.gg page and go check it out. Yeah, but the characters that need save Relic 8 for like Jedi Luke, Gas, your GLs all need Relic 8. Their stats are just so vastly improved from Relic 8. Other than that, only do the Relic 8s that you need for characters that are for your GLs and stuff. That's it. Get those priorities first. Think about it long term about who's going to need Relic 8. Relic 8's hard to do. Mainly because you have all the... Hell, getting to Relic 7 is hard to do.
Yeah.
You know? So, I mean, shit. All right, let's go do the item marquee event. And Ian, if you need any questions, I always say this for anybody. Like, feel free to hit me up in Discord. Our Discord's there, but you can message me directly in Discord. People do it all the time. I may not respond immediately, but I will respond to you. No, absolutely, Ian. There you go. That's a smart play. GK and GMK, yeah. Or GMY and GK, sure.
Oh yeah, you need those two for Kenobi anyways.
Mm-hmm. All right. We got our girl Iden here. We're going to go into the battle. I wonder if they did this from the opening scene like you know, like Battlefront 2. She's escaping. Yep, she is. Counterattack. I just wanted to see her bubble first before I did the big hit. Like I said, she looks good, man. I had a lot of fun testing this character out. Mainly because I did so much Battlefront 2, man, and I used her a lot.
Oh yeah. This was such a good story mode.
No, until she went right over to the Rebels, it was like, damn. I mean, I get what they did there, but it's like, oh, come on.
Yeah, it should. I really wished it would have been like, what was it, TIE Fighter, where it was you were just on the Imperial side.
Yeah, it should have just stayed, yeah. All right, now we're on Endor. This is just like Battlefront 2. Get that call and assist, baby. Yeah, she does, Ray Rock. Spoilers from the game that came out, what, 6 years ago, 7 years ago?
Yeah. It was relatively quick, too. It was only, what, like the
Well,
fourth mission in?
yeah, because what happens with the storyline is she sees the final solution from Palpatine, and it kind of turns her to like, hell no.
Yeah, it's... Well, that and getting betrayed by her own crew, you know?
Mm-hmm.
That turned anybody to the rebels. But rebellions are built on hate, you know?
Mm-hmm. All right.
Gotta say, I love her basic.
Yeah,
The
I love her
repeating
kids.
blaster.
Her kid is really good, man. I mean, she's really good. I don't know if she's worth the whale on her. I mean, it's a really good character and a really good kid. Works better. It works fine at low stars, but I mean, do you well out on her? I don't know,
Yeah,
man.
I don't know.
I'm on the fence on that one. I mean, I can't afford it, so why would I?
Yeah.
So this is the CLS. This is a team that will give you fits. I don't care who you're using, but this team, ugh. When I tested against CLS, bro. Oh boy. All right. It's good that they're using like CLS teams and stuff like that. You can see like Momo teams how it kind of plays against it. It all comes down to mods, dude. It really does. If you can get ahead of it, then you can do well. Because this team does counterattack, so CLS you can get countered attack from it. But like if CLS stuns Iden, or if they stun like one of the other characters, it really puts you at a disadvantage, man. That Han,
Yeah.
that opening shot is just brutal.
Yeah, I don't even know where you'd put her if you don't have troopers.
You put her with the normal trooper team, and she, you know.
Well, you've seen my team. I don't have troopers.
Yeah,
Up to
but I
up to
mean,
par.
yeah, but I mean, eventually you will. It's just this is more end game kind of stuff.
Yeah. I mean, well, the only thing I'm thinking of is maybe swap out. Well, I'm not going to wail on her, but depending on her gear requirements, she might go good with the Palp team because of all the extra stuff she's spitting out.
Yeah,
Just as a theory crafter, get rid of. I would probably swap out Royal Guard, throw her in, and then you got EP, Vader, Thrawn, Mara, and her.
yeah. You're not going to
And
use
the
her
turn
with.
meter train's just going to keep going.
Yeah, you're not going to use her with the main troopers with Dark Trooper because she doesn't do any bonuses to the droid. So you're just not gonna-
You couldn't use her with that. I don't know. Arnold will. I don't have to. I don't have to spend money.
Yeah, and I could tell you because I mean I tested it before, and you know I have a pretty good sense of what the character does and stuff like that. So
Oh yeah, I'd take yours over Arnold any day of the
Well,
week.
no, Arnold is really good. Him and Playbook are really good at really playing with the characters when they first come out. Because again, the reason you should watch those guys as well is because I'm doing mine in a test environment. Right? There's only so much I can see from it, and I can give you my
Yeah.
initial thoughts on it. But Playbook and Arnold will well out on those characters and go play with them, right? And then you can kind of see what's happening there, minus any kind of like GAC, Omicrons, things of that nature. So, what's this one? This is the bonus tier. Okay, this is just for. We'll go. We won't go Dark Trooper here. We'll go with just the other ones here. We'll put Gideon in there. Because Dark Trooper doesn't get any bonuses.
Right, but also remember if there's another leader on the team,
Oh, that's true.
she loses some of her kit. So yeah, no leaders, no robots. So.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
But I just wanted to throw it in there.
I am highly tempted to buy the $1,000 or not $1,000, 1,000 crystal data signal packs.
The which ones?
The 50 for 1,000 crystals or something in the weekly shipments.
Oh, for those, yeah.
To help
Sometimes
speed up my farm because
I mean it's for your farm. Then yeah, go for it.
I mean I've got 4,000 crystals, and with the way GAC is going now I'm getting 200 a day for being promoted. So
yeah.
might as well. I guess they're only 750 for 50. I'll get one of each.
Let's see how cruddy these mods roll. Hey, it didn't hit speed. What a surprise. This one has speed. Let's see if it hits anything. No, it didn't. Christ. It's like wasting materials, bro.
Yep.
I guess if you don't have any mods, this is better than nothing, but good lord.
Yeah.
These never hit. I've never hit something good with these mods. Look at that. A Swevin. A bloody Swevin. I'm going to slice.
Felt white.
I'm going to slice it just to see what happens. Okay, it missed. Now I can really sell the health. Damn thing. This will show you how bad Swevins are. So it says, well, you never roll Swevins. Yes, I do. And I just did. Okay, and then we have one mod left. This has speed. Let's see if we can get anything above 4. Alright, hit 8. Actually, we'll slice this one. See if we can get into the double digits. It did not. It hit defense. Good lord. Oh, God. Alright, let's just sell all this crap. Oh, my God. Didn't hit anything on those. Okay. A waste of material. A waste of space. A waste of materials. A waste of everything. All right. I think we are good to go. Oh, they have the Piet 30. I just saw the calendar for Piet. All right. Let me go look at this one real quick. 31 days. You get how many? So you get 20, 30, 40, 50, 75 shards? Wow. 35, 45, 55, 75 shards with some some materials in there. Hey, not bad.
Not bad.
It's not bad. It's not a bad calendar. I don't need it, so I'm not going to spend on it, obviously. Then we have the item pack. So, yeah. The Chirotech pack. This doesn't do me any good because I never get the ones I need. I need Chirotechs, though, so I may roll it just to see what the hell happens. My biggest thing is I just need crystals for Darth Talon and then the refreshes every day for C's tickets. So I've got 2 ultimate mats. I've got to get 8 more. So, but I mean, with the way drop rates are going, so I still need 560 more.
Yeah.
So I don't think I'm going to pull that off anytime soon. So well, it looks like we're going to go into GAC with just C, not with his ultimate, but we can use them for offense. So that's okay. All right, I think we can wrap it up. So if you guys need anything, join the Discord, all that good stuff. If you need me, message me. You'll see you guys tonight for the GA Center, 10:30 Eastern, 9:30 Central. We'll cover all the GAC action from the previous week, which I'm about to go work on after I take a break, get some water, do some things, do some things. You know what I'm saying? Just do some things.
Do some things and some other things.
Some other things.
And all the stuff.
Yeah, the stuff and the things of the things and the stuff. So, but thank you to Cyrus for the Bourbon Fund for next month. And EXO trying to get me too close to the John Daniels Bourbon Fund. So, so thank you guys very much for all of your support. So, everyone have a great rest of the day. Love you guys. Hit the thumbs up. And I will holler at you guys later. Peace out.